Yeah, okay. And then we pack. Pull it with the switch, and it goes blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, we pulling it up to his crib. And then he ain't gonna be alive no more longer to live. And then we bringing it back, and then we really gonna pack. And then, I don't care, I'll put him in a bin. And then I'll play Minecraft. Then I'll be the Ender Dragon, how about that? And then I'm stacking, I'm really macking, I ain't gonna be capping. And then, I put him in the bin. And then, I fire off my switch. And then, I freestyle on this beat. And then, yeah, I go to sleep. And then, I take a little nap. And then, yeah, I make a vid, how about that? And then, I'll play some Roblox or some Minecraft for the vid. Best believe I do everything for my viewers. And then that's it. Then I go to sleep. Wake up with the heebie-jeebies. And then, bringing it up. Going to pack. And then, yeah, hit them with the And then, we're gonna hit them with the snaps. And then, okay, I'm milking views like it's a cow. And then, I'm bringing it up like it's a water spout. Okay, taming a wolf. And then I'm bringing it to my house. And then, I'll let it sleep on the couch. And then, my house get blown up by a creeper. And then, creeper cheapers. And then, I see a vindicator. I pull out my crossbow and then, I see you later. And then, I pick out the resources. And then, I make sure there ain't no more noises. And then, I summon in the presents like I'm the Grinch. And then, lighting my assholes with the switch. And then, I'm packing, I'm rapping, I'm stacking, I'm rapping. And then, Peter Parker picking the pack of peppers, some peppers, Peter Parker pick. And then, I'm about to really pack. And then, I ain't gonna cap. And then, your forehead bigger than a crater. And then I walk down with the halls in a mask like I'm Darth Vader. Dressed all black, got a mask and a lightsaber. Might as well put me on the dark side like Darth Vader. And then, wait, I'm like Skywalker's father. Wait, I said that wrong. And then I say I'm getting hotter. And then, open it up. You getting docs? And then, okay, let's do a toy review of a box. And then, I'm opening up an empty casket. And then, picking up sandbags in the daily. And then, I ain't gonna cap. And then, Best Elite PDR still on the pack. Peace!